The Joint Liaison Office was established as part of Panmunjom Declaration signed by North Korean leader Kim Jong-un and South Korean President Moon Jae-in on 27 April 2018, during the 2018 Inter-Korean Summit in Panmunjom. The office was located in a 4-story and a basement building with an area of 4,498.57 square meters constructed in 2005 for the Inter-Korean Exchange and Cooperation Consultation Office. The construction cost at the time was 8 billion Korean won, $7.1 million paid by the South Korean government. On the 11th of October 2018, it was reported that a water treatment plant which will be used by the Inter-Korean Liaison Office had been restored. By the 25th of October 2018, renovation and repairs to the building which houses the Inter-Korean Liaison Office were complete. The South Korean government spent 9.7 billion Korean won, $8.6 million on these renovations. The first meeting at the liaison office occurred between delegates from both Koreas on the 22nd of October 2018 and concerned, among other things, forestry cooperation between both Koreas. A meeting took place at the office between South Korean Vice Minister of Culture, Sports and Tourism Ro Tae Kong and North Korean Vice Minister of Physical Culture and Sports Won Kil-yu on 2 November 2018. Talks at the office resulted in bids for a unified Korean team at the 2020 Olympics and to hold the 2032 Summer Olympics in both Koreas. Another meeting was held on 2 November 2018 between South Korean Vice Unification Minister Chun Hae-sung and his North Korean counterpart, Jong-su. Both men were co-heads of the office and each serve as liaison chief for their respective country. Both Chun and John discussed cooperation in various joint Korean projects. Due to measures taken to contain the COVID-19 pandemic, the office was closed on 30 January 2020. On 16 June 2020 at 2:50 p.m., the 4-story building was demolished by North Korea. North Korea's news agency, the Korean Central News Agency, released a statement saying that, the liaison office was tragically ruined with a terrific explosion, and that it reflected, the mindset of the enraged people, of their country. On 13 June, 3 days before the building was destroyed, Kim Yo-jong, the sister of Kim Jong-un, had predicted the collapse of the building as a retaliation for a failure by South Korea to crack down on North Korean defectors living in South Korea who used balloons to send anti-North Korean regime leaflets across the border. The destruction coincided with the 20th anniversary of the first Inter-Korean summit between Kim Dae-jung and Kim Jong-il. Surveillance cameras in South Korea showed that when the building was destroyed, a neighboring high-rise building that previously housed South Korean officials partially collapsed due to the strength of the blast. South Korean President Moon Jae-in responded by heightening the South Korean military's alert level and saying there would be a stern response if North Korea continued to raise tensions. A statement released by the Blue House, South Korea's executive office, said that the building's destruction is an act that goes against the expectations of those who wish for the development of South-North relations and the settlement of peace on the Korean peninsula, and that the government makes it clear that the responsibility for everything that follows this is entirely on the North side.